Hi viewers, we are going to discuss about the basic concept of thermodynamics, right? Here at first we will discuss the thermodynamics and energy, okay? Thermodynamics is the branch of science that studies heat, work and energy, okay? And how energy changes from one form to another. Okay, it is the foundation of many engineering systems such as engine, refrigerators, boilers, and power plants. Right. In agricultural engineering, is mainly used in tractor engines, grain dryers, cold storage, and food processing equipment. Next, systems and surroundings, right? The thermodynamics studies energy and its transforms, right? But mainly deals with the heat, work, and their relationship. Okay, the heat is transferred because of a temperature difference, while work is produced when work causes movement. And next going to discuss about the types of systems, right? Here we have mainly three types. First one is open system, second one is closed system, third one is isolated system, right? Here the boundary separates the system from its surroundings. The heat is transferred across the boundary. For example, in a pressure cooker, heat or was transferred across the this boundary. And next we are going to see the properties of systems. Okay, the property describe the conditions of thermodynamic systems that are classified into intensive and extensive properties. Okay, intensive properties such as temperature and pressure. Okay, don't depend on the amount of substance. And extensive properties such as mass and volume, okay, depends on the quantity of matter. Okay, this property helps engineers to study the behavior of system. And it's case study. Here we can choose the steam power plant. Okay, a steam power plant is a good example of thermodynamics. Here, the oil is burned in the boiler to produce heat, right? This heat converts water into steam. Okay, the high pressure steam rotates the turbine and the generator converts this mechanical energy into electrical energy. Okay, thermodynamics helps improve the efficiency on this conversion process. This is the thermodynamics mind map. Okay. Here the first law of thermodynamics, right? Uh, it is the law of conservation of energy, right? And this activity checks our out understanding important concept the heat and worse are forms of energy transfer. So the first statement is true. So the isolated system cannot change mass or energy. So the second state is false. In first law of thermodynamics is based on the law of conservation energy. It states that energy can either be created nor destroyed. Right? Energy can either be created nor destroyed, but only transform from one form to another. Okay. Thank you.